Well, here we are again. Friday, end of the week. My gosh. And there we are. That's what I to say most Fridays anyhow, if I can. I'll have the weekend off and find some more stories, or poems. If anybody want me to say anything or whatever, please contact me. Be no problem at all. All right. Now this here one is composed by a John Watts in Hale in 1894. When first Hale Foundry did begin, the population then was thin. More than 100 years are gone since Mr. Harvey first went on. As trade and commerce did increase, his active mind did never cease, providing trade in every way to proper men he could give good pay. Harvey & Co., an honoured name, is found upon the roll of fame. In north and south and east and west, the work have always stood the test. When Mr. Harvey came to Hale, determined he would never fail. So unto us the date was given, it was 1777. When Mr. Harvey's days were ended, Mr. Nicholas then ascended. He managed things in this grand way, men had to work both night and day. About that time, so it appears, Trevithick and West came, engineers. So with Trevithick, Harvey and West, the work turned out to be the best. Oh, what a friend Hale's Harvey's been. To many thousands I do mean. Women and children have been fed with clothes to wear and daily bread. Of late we heard a sad event. It struck our heart, 'twas nearly rent. With men and boys, most all did say, they're going to close Hale Factory. The sad news soon did spread about. It shook poor woman, there's no doubt. For if no work, there is no bread. How can her children then be fed? If Hale Grand Foundry should lie still, what will be done around Hale? What will? There's not a single mine here, nor yet for years it has been. All over England you will find Hale work is of the finest kind. In Italy and France and Spain, you'll see their workmanship again. America, Australia too, South Africa, also Peru. In Russia and in Mexico, Harvey's machines where'er you go. At present things are not too bright, but daybreak always follows night. And let us hope that not long hence we'll see the hand of Providence. Let's hope some will interpose, that foundry's gates may not yet close. May heaven's blessing on us fall, providing work for one and all. May those who work this well-known place a staff of good men to embrace. Soon that may we hear each owner say they're satisfied in every way. May the bright star of hope arise to brighten the commercial skies, and soon may we all hear with joy that every one will have employ. The day of miracles is not past, through gloom is now upon us cast. God will hear his children's cry, his throne is sure, he rules on high. Another little one here, look. This one's about Copperhouse, I think. Near 50 years are past and gone since Copperhouse Factory first went on. Much blossom and much fruit were seen, which yielding many years hath seen. When with full work this factory rung, it was good times for every one. The mines throughout the neighbourhood produced ores both rich and good. With plenty work for boys and men, hundreds were employed then. The fires shining day and night, the flues and furnaces were bright. 6 days a week and often more, the moulders did the work so sure. Fitters and pattern makers too, both day and night had much to do. Cylinders and cylinder cores, I've seen them built and cast by scores, and massive engines made complete, and of many tons their weight. The blacksmiths and the boilermen did use their hammers active then. The engine men worked with delight to keep the steam up day and night. The lusty hammer then was sounding, its echo through the place rebounding. As ropers spun their whim ropes strong, or made their cables firm and long. Ships too were built and sent away to trade upon the wide, wide sea. The drivers with their mobile team, with wagons loaded oft, were seen. The quays were filled with copper ore and coal for mines a mighty store, and trade and commerce did prevail within the port and town of Hale. The company were rich in lands from Benton League to Rivera Sands, but some are dead, some gone away, but this the factory did decay. The life on trade then soon was gone, the day of sorrow followed on. Man after man, boy after boy, were doomed elsewhere to seek employ. The keys were sold, houses too, such changes none in Hale ne'er knew. The factory likewise will be sold, and farming houses we are told. How many families now are left, with fathers of their work bereft? Nearly 400 souls are led to suffer for the want of bread. 44 years I laboured there, the truth to you I do declare, and now my age is 69, 'twas there I spent most of my time. One quick last one for you. When all this is over, when this is all over and sanity's restored, don't take life for granted as we did before. When this is all over, the clouds will all clear. Take hold of your loved ones, hug them and hold them near. When this is all over, we'll hear the birds sing. Listen to their melodies, the joy that will bring. When this is all over and children can play, let them wild and free to make up for lost days. When this is all over, remember the brave who wore scrubs and gowns and the countless they saved. Thank you very much.